What's up, everybody? It's your boy Kakarot, bringing you a Dragon Ball Super Episode 74 review, Episode 75 preview. Part 2 of the Saiyaman saga. Gohan's return to fame, kind of, but we know Gohan fans have to take what they can get. So, we take off with Jaco about to completely annihilate Gohan. We're not sure how powerful this gun is, or this cannon, but he reveals himself that he is Gohan. Even Jaco points and laughs and makes fun of Gohan like everybody else has been since after the Cell saga. He calls him as Goku's mediocre son, which is pretty funny. So poor Gohan, even in his own episode, he's getting made fun of. Just like Yamcha had his own episode, and he got made fun of throughout it too. So moving on. Jaco busts out his Game Boy Color to show Gohan that this is the parasite he is after. Gohan practicing lines with his co-star. Although this is all one big setup, as Barry Khan says, he wants to capture Gohan, staying all night at her house in the hopes to tear his family apart with the photos. So this is all a setup to get back at Videl. So Gohan, showing the nice character that he is, kind of gets to her. So she kind of changes her mind, and she actually kind of starts to fall for Gohan for real. So she closes the blinds because she doesn't want the paparazzi to take the pictures, because it's all one big setup. So she takes him to the roof in hopes that nobody will see them practice their lines. So she throws Gohan a kiss. Now, I thought this was staged at first, but Barry Khan explains, as he happens to see it, he kind of explains that she tried to hide Gohan and try to keep him away from the paparazzi. So luckily for him, he was there to capture the kiss and the fact that he flies away. So he is the real Great Saiyaman. So now he knows two things. So Gohan comes home to Videl. Videl, being the nice wife that she is, even offers him dinner, and she stayed up all night for him. So she's kind of excited, though, still that he's in the movie for Pan. So Barry Khan wastes no time and comes into the house after ringing the doorbell, and comes in and just unloads all of these pictures in front of Videl to try to blackmail Gohan. So Gohan, knowing that nice character that he is, that we all know, Videl knows that too, and says that it's not, Gohan isn't like that. It had to be a stage, it had to be a setup. So she's not buying it. She accepts the fact that it happened, but she's not mad about it. So in real life, I mean, if you have a girlfriend, I don't think she'd be this understanding, but this is not real life. So she's totally cool with it, I guess. And moving on, he gets pretty bossy, tells him not to order him around, and Gohan finally shakes off a little bit of the beta-ness and puts his hands on Barry Khan's and slams him against the wall. What's not cool, though, is even being this more alpha male than beta, he's still, I'm asking you to leave. So he's still kind of being polite while still trying to be boss as hell. So it would be cool if he just said, I'm asking you, not even asking, I'm telling you to get the hell out of here. That's all he had to say. But whatever. So the parasite finds Barry Khan, jumps into his body, takes over, and he wastes no time smashing through the wall, one-shotting Gohan. Then he looks over and sees Videl and Pan and steals Pan, leaving Great Saiyaman Gohan a note that I'm waiting at the TV station. Now we have the funniest part of the episode, as he starts to smell something as Pan has crapped her pants. Now, I'm not a big fan of Pan. It's probably the best thing she's ever done in the series, including GT, because she was not very funny in Dragon Ball GT, and although she just crapped herself, she crapped all over Dragon Ball GT. So that's a whole nother video for a whole nother day. Moving on, Barry Khan transforms into Hulk Hogan. I mean, he's got the yellow clown hair. It looks like Hulk Hogan. So Barry Khan transforms into Hulk Hogan, gets a power boost, and even transforms into his final form, a giant monster. Now, everyone's kind of a little confused, as you know, with the camera. We do see the three cameramen down here. They are recording this, so they are kind of they're just rolling with it as they move to they want to record this whole epic fight. So Jaco comes down about to use his cannon for again, but Gohan says you cannot because Barry-san will die. He does not want that to happen in front of his daughter. So it's all up to Gohan. So Gohan pretty much gets beat up throughout this whole fight as he does not stand a chance against this full-powered monster. So he gets one-shotted with this red cannon, and then Videl explains that Gohan will not lose, cannot give up hope in Gohan, and you have to keep the faith alive. He will not lose in front of Pan. So Videl is trying to stay strong and not lose control and start crying in front of Pan. So staying strong, setting the example, keeping hope alive. We see the Super Saiyan glow, so it's Super Saiyan Gohan time. Now, they're still filming, so they're still rolling with this. So this is going to be, they're just going to, hoping this turns out to be a good film. Now, instead of an epic battle I was hoping on, we got Gohan just saying, I'm Super Saiyaman. So he just comes over with the Kami and just one-shots the beast. Now, that's not very, climatic. I mean, it's not, there wasn't like a really good fight scene there. He just came over Super Saiyan and said, I'm Super Saiyan, one shot, good night. So is what it is. It's a Gohan. So everyone wants to know how they did that without CG and wires and all that, and nobody knows what to say, but Mr. Satan always knows what to say. As he said that if we told you, the movie would lose its magic. So I guess everyone's just rolling with what they seen was part of a movie. So if Mr. Satan says it, it's true. So he's like their god. So pretty damn funny. So, and then Barry Khan gets a script flip, and he gets a little blackmail in his face. So she says that if you tell him about Gohan is a great Saiyaman, I'll tell him you're that creature. So script flip, Barry Khan gets humbled. Pretty funny. And Goku, being the great dad that he is, falls asleep during his son's epic moment as a movie star. Stuntman movie star. Kind of is a movie star now, as he was the stuntman. So Goku, Dragon Ball Super's really kind of made Goku into a horrible person. So is what it is. Not very cool, and Chi-Chi punches him. So, and we end the episode with Jaco going to Ichiraku Ramen to get him some ramen on the clock, of course, as he's prematurely celebrating a victory as we see the glass crack. So this looks kind of like a prelude as into they're going to do some more with this, obviously, because they're showing that the parasite is going to escape out of this, obviously, since the glass is cracking. So look forward to that. Now, jumping to next week's episode 75, Krillin gets his big comeback, as Yamcha already has. Yamcha had his own episode. Gohan had his 2-part episode. Krillin is next week. Now, he's still wearing the Turtle Hermit gi, as we can see, which has been his biggest downfall, as he's trained with Master Roshi from start to finish, pretty much, when Master Roshi was no longer relevant. So that's a whole nother discussion for another, it's a whole nother topic for a whole nother video, why Krillin never really advanced. But he's still supporting the Turtle Hermit gi, which is awesome, old school. He wants to get strong so he can fight guys from all over the universe. He's getting a little, he's not digging the whole family life, which is kind of cool. So next week's episode's Goku and Krillin back to the training ground. So we're getting a throwback at that to old Dragon Ball when Goku and Krillin first started training, when they first met. Goku was on Master Roshi Islands first, about to train, and then Krillin kind of came over with this impressive jump off his boat, and then he face plants into the sand. And I can tell you the original Dragon Ball series word for word from episode, the first to the last episode. I'm a huge original Dragon Ball fan as well. So cool to see these guys fighting back. He's picking the best training partner. He's picking Goku. So hopefully Krillin will become more relevant, because I guess the Krillin character was kind of fed up with all the memes we see all over the internet of Krillin just being a waste of space. So I never thought that. I felt Krillin was pretty damn important throughout the episode for being purely human. So who knows how much stronger Krillin will get. I hope TN and Chaozu to a lesser extent. I hope Tien is next in the Dragon Ball, kind of the filler episode before the huge tournament arc coming up. So Krillin gets 1 or 2 episodes, hopefully Tien does, and we'll go from there. So that's going to do it for this review. Hope you guys liked it. Don't forget to like, comment, tell a friend, subscribe, and share my channel. Peace out, bye, shaboom.
Don't forget to smile. Don't forget to smile. Right. Bumper.